Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is going to be our third Lost Ark stream. Hopefully this one's going to be a little longer. Had some latency issues last night, had to call it. Had some a little earlier today too, but they seem to have cleared up. They did say they were working on it, so that's good. So what's up? How you guys doing? How you been? Yeah, we're still on the way. Still working on 50. I will not apologize for being a filthy casual, although I'm not filthy. There are some filthy casuals. I do bathe, however. I also go to the gym, and I smell nice. So there's that. And one of these days, I'm actually going to get a webcam. Might actually order one this week. No promises, though. I'm pretty lazy. That would require me to log into a site and do a thing.
You returned his heart.
I try to.
Found what you wanted. Well done.
Well done. Thank you, bro. That's Totoma, bro. But yes, I try to avoid doing stuff and things, as I'm sure most of you do as well. Stuff and things in the real world, though we do have to sometimes do them. It is painful, but it's not enjoyable. I need to get on my little ladybug. Look at that. That actually looks like a snail, but it's like a ball thing that you have to pick up and carry somewhere for a quest. Gotta do some ladybug donuts. I'm the best at doing this. Don't challenge me. You won't win. It comes from when I was a kid, and yeah, I used to do donuts in the parking lot in my car. Got really good at it. Used to be, you could like go hang out. The big thing to do back in the day was like to cruise uptown. I know there's a lot of you that never cruised, but yeah, we used to have cars, man, and like we would take them and we would go cruise around, and we'd pick up chicks. We'd pick up chicks, and the chicks would pick up dudes, and everything was right in the world. And we used to park in parking lots, and we used to hang out, and we would drag race too. We would go like. We would drive out to these undisclosed locations, right? And we would drag race for money. And after doing that for like 5 years, maybe longer than that, the little town I live in shut that all down. So, and then we went to another town and we did it, and they also shut it down in that town. But it was honestly just a little harmless fun. Now, there was some other illicit activities that were going on, so it's understandable. It's why you can't have nice things, some people spoil that kind of stuff for everybody. Look at these chickens, man. These are some huge cocks. They're some of the biggest cocks I've ever seen. Wow.
You're our pride and joy. Well done.
I'm their pride and joy. What do you know? Little old me. Who would have thunk it?
Wow.
Haven't you been there long enough?
It's a chick.
Now see, if the designers really wanted my respect,
Wow.
I'd be able to actually slide down this sliding board, right?
It's a chick.
That would be the coolest thing, because I would probably just talk to you guys while I'm going up this sliding board and sliding back down it.
Hey, I'm next.
but we can't have no fun. I'm actually going to leave that as feedback on the forum. So if you see somebody saying like, hey guys, like, could you make this Mokoko leaf slide in Mokoko Village actually usable? Then you'll know you'll know it's me.
You've just finished your journey around Tortoyk. Quite an achievement.
Tortoyk. You damn right it's an achievement. That's right. Oh my god. Look at this little feller. He's drunk on cashew juice. He overdid it. Couldn't handle his cashew juice. That's too
I'd
bad.
like to try, but it looks scary.
Yeah.
Haven't you
I'd like to try it
tried?
too, but the designers decided we couldn't do that. Only the real Mokokos can do it. See, I'm just a lowly Kokomo, so I can't get on the slide. Alright, so we're gonna ride up in
Did you draw a bug?
hardcore mode. Putting on my hardcore hat now. I gotta go up and actually progress in the game. I must make progress. Must progress. This has been programmed into me by modern game design that I need to never be standing still. I've been taught that if I stand still in a game, there's a punishment, right, for doing that. So we have to be constantly moving. Okay, let's go up here. Welcome. Oh, look at the title of the quest. There and back again. Well, you know, little Hobbit reference. So you found the treasure you've been looking for. It's amazing. You've gone through a lot to find it. You damn right I have. And I expect a reward. A reward would be nice. Now you must keep it somewhere safe. Oh yes, keep it hidden, keep it safe, keep it secret. That's what he says, right? Keep it secret, keep it safe. Is it hidden? Something like that. Yep, gotta be safe in my travels. Ooh, a cutscene. Get to go hang out with the angels again. Is this gold? Is this gold, or is this paved with gold? I must be in heaven. You're like, that's bronze, it's not gold. Beatrice. This is Beatrice, aka Jesus. Archetypally, of course.
Crown jewel of Regulus, the creator.
Uh-huh.
The Ark of Creation, Ortuus. A final gift from the last of the giants.
Oh. That's alright, I'll be quiet. Sorry. I don't want to mess up cutscenes for people that are interested in that sort of thing. So, okay, so all that I was doing did have to do with getting the arcs. So it was like, I have to actually read these quests too because I just got a surprise arc. Maybe if I read the quest, it wouldn't be a surprise arc, but the giants gave me one, right? But at no point in the story were they saying that I was going to get another arc, right? So, look at this. Wow. Look how, it's the... That's reflection. Wow. So I got 2 arcs now. I'm actually going to start back reading the quest. Okay. So I can keep up with. I quit reading it after like 42 or 40. Yeah, 42, because I didn't think that the quests were leading me to get the arcs anymore. At least the ones that I was doing. Okay, so these globe quests, what are they called? World quest. They are taking me toward this. So, okay. It was just because of the color that and they weren't really talking about it in the story anymore. So, that's why I stopped paying attention to it. Okay, I'll keep reading the world quest then. That's fine. Dang. And now I hate that I didn't read it. Darn. Oh well. You know, it was only like what, 10 quests or so I didn't read. Maybe 12. I don't know. Okay, so let's head back to Mokoko Village. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta love the music in Mokoko Village. Anybody that doesn't love this music is just, you just must be a monster.
Welcome to Mokoko Village.
You're a monster. Oh, what's this? Oh, so we're done with Tortoyk. So I need to do, I think we're going to complete at least 20% of Tortoyk before I leave. So that means I'm going to have to like actually find some Mokoko seeds. I'm not going to mess with any crafting right now. I'll come back to that. I'll do that at the end of the stream.
Savior of the Mokokos.
Because I like to do like a touch in the morning and then a touch later in the afternoon.
Oh my! You're not a Mokoko.
I'll be damned. Yes, I am a Mokoko. I am a Mokoko. How dare you? How dare you? Also, I'm the king's knight. I'll have you know. I'm not a Kokomo. Don't say I'm a Kokomo. I've earned the right to be called a Mokoko. Just because I didn't read the quest doesn't mean I'm not a Mokoko, okay? Now what do I need to do? Sometimes I just get a little overwhelmed by this game because there's so much stuff to... It's like I open this map, I see a million things, and it's like my brain goes... So, let's look at the... Adventure? Yeah, the Adventure's Tomb. And I gotta accept some rewards here. So I've got 37.7% complete in Tortoyk. Oh, I need to get this guy. So that's the only one. East Lutera, we got him. West Lutera, okay. So we got to find this guy. Caspiel. The Forest of Giants was where Caspiel, a stone giant born from Tortoyk's body, lied asleep. As the pirates raiding the island grew reckless to the point they hurt Tortoyk, Caspiel awoke from its long sleep. Crushing the ones causing disturbance in Tortoyk was its only purpose of its existence. was its only purpose of its existence. I thought I read that wrong, but that's just grammatically incorrect. And by instinct, and I can forgive that. Look, people doing the translations on this stuff, the localizations, usually English isn't their first language, so they're doing pretty good, honestly. And so by instinct, it started to attack every stranger that approached Tortoyk. Okay. Let's do something real quick. I need a be right back. A be right back. I need a be right back scene. But I don't have one yet. I'm a little underprepared for streaming, I guess you could say. So, how do I let people know that I need to take a quick break if they're coming into the stream? I guess I can open the chat. Is there a way to put... I'm not... See, I've done most of my streaming and recording with Twitch Studio, and I'm kind of new to OBS, so I don't know all the tools, all the things I can do. Oh, look at the server. The server's shit in the bed again. 219, we spiked 219 ms. So we've had some server stability issues. That explains why my chat wasn't coming up. There it is again, 235 ms. If you guys don't know where to look for this, it's right here. And it only shows when you're having lag issues. There it is again, 235 ms. If you guys don't know where to look for this, it's right here. And it only shows when you're having lag issues. Okay, sorry about that. I was just making sure the stream was picking up the volume okay. I think my mic is a little too loud, and I'm just trying to adjust that down now. So just forgive me. You're going to hear probably an echo on the stream. Okay, sorry about that. I was just making sure the stream was picking up the volume okay. I think my mic is a little too loud, and I'm just trying to adjust that down now. So just forgive me. Okay. So sorry if you heard an echo there. But yes, so I'm going to be right back in like five minutes, and I might cut this out on the VOD, so. Do. Should be muted now, right? All right. All right, I'm back. Let me get this off of here. So that wasn't 5 minutes. That was like a minute or two, right? Not too bad. I'll leave you guys, let you guys get lonely. I want to do that to you. All right, so let's just check this volume one more time. I think I've got it in a sweet spot. I don't see it. Peaking too red, so it looks pretty good. So let's just check it. Check it right now. Check, check. I want to do that to you. All right, so let's just check this volume one more time. I think I've got it in a sweet spot. I don't see it peaking too red, so it looks pretty good. So let's just check it. Check it right now. Check, check. I want to do that to you. All right. Okay. I don't want that to start echoing. I had that happen the other night, and I thought, because I'm a stream noob, I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was like the server lagging, causing people to repeat themselves. So, okay, so there and back again. So did you leave the treasure with someone you can trust? I see you're pretty happy now that you found it, what you were seeking. And I won't read all of this, just a sentence or two here and there. I'll let you guys read it for yourself, but I am going to read the quest text. Now that I know that these world quests are still associated with finding the Ark, because for a long time they didn't seem like they were. So, what am I supposed to do? I just thought it was like ephemeral content. So what will you do now? Ought to find the next, you say? You damn right I am. Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar. I need 7 arcs. Okay, how many arcs do I have? I have 2. I need 5 more arcs, bro. What do you not understand about that? It's my life's work. It's my life's endeavor. Okay, so off to find the next, you say. Ah, right, more treasures to find, yes. Location of your next treasure. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. Well, what good are you? Hey, what good are you, dude? Come on. So he's telling me to start the nearest place. It's an island. Sometimes I read these localizations and I try not to laugh, but the nearest place from here is an island called Island of Toto Silver. Like, dude, we know it's an island, right? This is called a redundancy. It's an island called the Island of Toto. No, it's an island called Toto Silver. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be anally retentive there, but so we got to go visit with the old Totokis, or is it Totoykis? Probably not Totokis, because that would be if they were. So yeah, so Totokis. They lived there a long time. So wait before you leave. I have one more favor to ask of you. Oh wow, they're actually born. So I didn't know this little bit of trivia that the Mokokos are born from Mokoko seeds. So that kind of makes me think that gathering Mokoko seeds are a little bit unethical, right? And you want to talk about ethics? Okay, like we're collecting these as a form of currency, and they're actually people. They grow into people. Can we talk about the ethics of that? Is that not an issue? Oh, it's funny. Oh, wow. So they're basically telling the story of like the never-ending story, right? If you guys are familiar, I hope that's not before you all's time, but um, this just takes me back to the never-ending story with the great tortoise that sneezed, and it's when Atreyu was in the swamp and he got blew out of the tree, right? But this scattered many Mokoko seeds across the world. So Mokokos can't be born outside of Tortoyk. So I guess I'm going to get a Mokoko. I guess I can now turn in Mokoko seeds to him because they want me to bring them back to the island. I'll reward you as best I can. Please do this for Mokokos. Cool. So that's cool. So I can actually bring the Mokoko seeds back and give them to him. I mean, hopefully he's not doing anything questionable with them, right? Hopefully he's gonna like plant them and have the people grow out of them, right? I already have 1,000 Mokoko seeds. I definitely don't have 1,000 Mokoko seeds. Did he give me that? I've got 54. So we have all these currencies, and sometimes it's a little confusing. It's not particularly good game design to have an overabundance of currencies the way this game does. And one thing that's sort of exhausting about the game, you know, this is something I do, right? Okay, I talk about game design. I think about game design all the time, and I'm not talking about it, I'm reading about it. If I'm not reading about it, I'm thinking about it. If I'm not thinking about it, I'm dreaming about it. It's something of an obsession. And the thing is, this game does a few things right, and the thing it does right, the things that it does right, it does them so right that it's all it needs to do. But it does a lot of things wrong. It's a game that has a mini game of part of playing this game is playing with the UI. And that is always problematic. And I'll get into why that is. Let's show you something here. And I'm sure a lot of you have already noticed this. Like it's just a bunch of shit up here, right? Okay, if we come down here, we can do this. We can do that. Okay, we're at 2, right? 3. 4. There's a 5th one. Okay. So we hadn't even got out of the first column yet, and there's 5. This will take you to a place, but this is a panel, this is a panel, this is a panel, this is a panel, this is a panel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm sure this is a panel as well. That's going to have to do with, like, I suppose, different presets of gems and gear, right? That's what it looks like. So we're at 11 panels, right? 11 UI panels. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's a place. That's a place. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Just want to make sure I could open that up. And if we count, that's a thing, so we won't count that. And then we got the game menu, which is 33. So this game, let's talk about why this is a problem. Now that's 33 panels, okay? 33 UI panes. And that's not counting the panes that you can have as pop-ups inside of your stronghold. There's a couple of few more there, right? But of the ones we just counted, and then you could also count the store, right? It would be 34. We won't count the store. We'll be charitable. There's 33 UI panes. You're like, okay, so what? What's your point, old man? Give me just a sec. Well, the old man's point is that these panels are a competing interest with the world of the game. And some of the worst game design I've ever seen, like having all the panels is one thing. Having red dots pop up on them, that means that you need to trace this out every time you level, every time you get a new currency, every time you do anything in this game. And I know this is making it, I'm going hard on the game here. I actually really like the game. So I want to couch it in that context. Just remember, I really like this game. But it deserves a critical eye for things that it's doing wrong. And having these red buttons, the first color that we see in a spectrum of colors is red. That's why stop signs are red. That's why, red lights that you need to stop at are red. So you see them easier. Your eyes are drawn to them. And having these red dots means that I feel like the constant need to be drawn out of sort of an immersive flow state that I could be having within the game if I'm just engaging with the world. If I'm engaging with the things that are in my general field of view, I have a chance to enter a flow state. I have a chance to start engaging with my character in such a way that I forget myself, right? And this isn't the video for talking about why that's important. It's too much. But you're reducing my ability to forget myself, to become so engaged with what I'm doing in the game that I forget all the problems that I potentially have in my real life, or you potentially forget all the problems you have in your real life, because God knows we do have them, and if you don't have them now, sorry to spoil it for you, but they're coming. And so it's important that you can escape into your game and just enjoy being in the game. And you have to have some level of UI. But this is far too much. Again, there's like 33, 34 panels here that are competing with your attention. And the worst part, the part that makes it really bad, is that there's these red dots that pop up. And they compete for your attention with the game world. They're essentially drawing you out, right? They're drawing you from your character back up inside your head where you live, and instead of engaging with your character, you're now engaging with the UI. You're not engaging when you're doing this. you're not engaging with the game world. You're not engaging with your character. And 99% of a game, even 99.9% of a game, in my opinion, should be you engaging with your character and your character thereby engaging with the game world. This is not the game. This is a separate game. And the UI of this game is actually like a mini game inside of a game that competes for your attention with the actual part of the game that they managed to do well, which is the gameplay and the combat and the ambiance and the game world like this. Like all the stuff that's happening here, all the potential, watch this, see? Potential social interactions. You can engage with people. Let's see if anybody says, hey. This is what you're supposed to be focused on. But these people, I guess nobody's going to say, hey. And again, these things are hidden within the UI. Most people, I've had a person ask me, how do you even do that? How do you use that emote? And I had to tell them, well, click Y. Here's one of these amazing panels, right? Come over here. It's panels inside of panels. So there's 34 panels. You add 3 more to it because there's 3 panels inside of this panel. And you come over here and you hunt through all this and you find the little wavy emote, right? So there's a lot of really cool stuff that could be in the game and be a part of the game world that's hidden away in this, and this just competes with your attention, which should be on the things happening in your primary field of view, not things off to the corner of your screen that's drawing your attention there because they're popping up and they're blinking red, right? Okay, so I'm supposed to be playing the game, but I got off on a tangent about this. If this wasn't here, guess what? I wouldn't be getting off on a tangent and having to unpack why this is bad, right? So that just goes to show you the fact that I get off on a tangent on it shows you that it's a potential pain point for players. Okay, so but again, guys, please don't think I don't like the game because I'm criticizing it. I actually really like this game, and I'm looking forward to just playing it for hours. Look at this. I haven't played a game this much in forever. I've got 58 hours. I actually got 66 hours total. Okay? And I have more to do in my life than just play video games, right? I've got 66 hours on this game, and there's a way to look at a calendar though, right? Let's see. Yeah. So 16 days, we've got 66 hours. That's quite a lot. Now, some of you probably played more than that, but look, I'm an old man, right? Don't feel too good about yourself, okay? A little confused about where to go. Oh, just read, dummy. Gotta close this first. Gotta dismount. I gotta set up a mic mute button because I'm trying to burp and do it quietly. It doesn't really work out. Yeah, of course I want to add the card to my collection. Why would I be clicking on it? Oh, nice. I got a Kokomo. Oh no, I got these. I hate these words. Mocha. An adventurous boy from Mokoko village. He's popular among sailors due to his bright personality. Is that something that sailors really value, though? Because I happen to know a sailor, a former sailor, and they don't really, they're not really all about people with bright personalities, right? I guess they could all be different, but that's not my first. That's not the first way I think about that, right? Okay, so we gotta zoom in here because we got a gear upgrade. Ooh, this one's gonna be nice. Well, I kind of missed. Oh yeah. I'm loving the evolution of the art style. I originally said, okay, so I'm trying not to go off on too much of a tangent here, but I was a little leery about, say, how the early gear, your starter costumes, okay, so I got but there is a way to, okay, anyway, so having the starter costumes, starter outfits in a game look really good is not necessarily the way you want to go. The hero's journey.
Captain, you have made yet another friend. Such small things live in Tortoyk. I feel like I've become a giant. I see so many new things when I'm with you, Captain.
Okay, SU, I thought I talked slow,
You can find new
right?
sailors to sail with you throughout Arcasia. Having skilled sailors on the ship increases its move speed and makes breaking through hazardous waters easier. Certain sailors have special ship skills, which can help out a lot while sailing. They're quite precious and rare, so it's certainly worth hiring them. So let's continue. Our next stop is somewhere close. It's Annika. Have you heard of Annika?
Oh yeah.
It's a quiet and elegant land located east of Arcasia. Many call it the Nation of the Holy Beast. Let's set sail for Annika, Captain.
All right, Annika, here we come. Okay, what was I going to tell you guys about? Oh yes. Well, let's get moving first, and then we'll talk about why it's not necessarily a good idea to have really good-looking starter gear. I guess we just set sail. I really have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I've only sailed a couple times. Okay, so Annika. Let's look at the big map. That's Wavestrand Port. I can set auto route destinations with Alt left click. Okay, but I gotta figure out. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, now I see the little world map, world quest. World quests are definitely not, so if you hear me saying world quest and you haven't played the game, they're nothing like World of Warcraft's quest if you're world quest, if you're familiar with that, because these are just typical quests. They're just moving the story forward. After you had these orange quests, they sort of went away around level 40, and they were replaced with these world quests, which sort of move the story of the Lost Arks forward for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over this way. I'm gonna Alt left click. There we go. Oh, you see that? I tooted my horn at him, huh? Yeah. How you like that? How you like me now? Oh, we got a fast sale. Let's go, go, go. You know we gotta go, go, go. We're Zoomers over here. Ain't no boomer. I'm only 15. 15 years old. That's right. So why is it bad to have really good looking starting gear? And in my opinion, unless you have the absolute, so let's back up. Typically, the hero's journey, if y'all aren't familiar with that, what that is, that concept, it's an archetypal story, and I encourage you to look it up and read about it. It's also a book, and I encourage you to read it. So the hero's journey is always a rags to riches type endeavor, and having the character, and I think that's what people want. You know, people say we want fresh WoW, we want fresh classic. If you played WoW and you followed the classic scene, people say we want fresh. Why do they want that? Because they want to live the hero's journey again, right? And it's a rags to riches story. Okay, so let's go ahead and dock. It's a rags to riches story, and when you start out a character with really good looking starter gear like this game does, it begs the question, where do you go from here? And all you can do is go horizontally. So, and here's the problem with that. If you start off with the gear, let's frame it like this. If you ever played WoW, and you'll hear me using this example a lot. WoW, you'll hear me using WoW as an example a lot. And you say the best, it's widely agreed upon in the WoW community that tier 3 and in some cases, well, let's see, what it is, it tier 6, right? That's Black Temple, etc. A lot of people think, or like, let's say the Judgment set for the Paladins. All Paladins, it's iconic. Love the Judgment set, right? Well, if everything's the Judgment set, then nothing is, right? So,
high time to set sail.
Oh, let's not get over there. I don't want them. So it's better to not take outfits and art horizontally, right? It needs to be that you don't even get a shoulder piece until you're level 40, right? You don't even get a pair of boots until you're level 20. You don't even get this and you don't even get that, right? It needs to be like that, so that you can feel your character visually progress alongside as their power progresses. And this game, they must have had a lot of faith, and so you have to do it vertically and only start moving less vertically and more horizontally once you get to the top echelon of gear, Or otherwise, you're going to absolutely burn your artist out, right? Look at this outfit. This is pretty good, right? This is pretty high fidelity. And it looks pretty amazing. So I'm a little bit scared of where do you go from here. This looks pretty awesome, right? So you have to have a lot of faith in your art, people. If you're going to start out with really good looking stuff, and then you can only move horizontally. So it's better designed to go vertical until end game and then start, you know, moving more horizontally. And you want to reset that every expansion to make it easier, to make your artists' lives easier, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and do some more questing here. Travel continents with the ocean liner. Here's a tip for journeying. Use the ocean liner. Yeah, Alright. Well, let's try it, I guess. Alright, so welcome to Shanghai.
Maybe Jin Bomb knows.
Tournament? Whoever I cheer for is sure to become the winner.
Oh, I'm not supposed to just be clicking through the the world quest. Now I'll click through these other quests, but not the world quest, okay? Power of advertising. I received a peculiar looking leaflet from Nana. Okay. What? Level 45. Huh? Can we do level 46 tonight? I don't know, but we can try. Alright, so let's I got 15 points. Fires 2 consecutive times. Throws an orb of light and an arc up to 14 meters. Something's jingling. Oh, I got my strongholds wanting me to come. We'll do that later. I gotta get some questing done here. I gotta quit running my mouth so much.
Whoever I cheer for is sure to become the winner.
I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna become the winner. So we're just gonna keep, actually, let's try Harp of Rhythm, because I haven't tried that yet. So summon a harp. Ooh, that's got a will of its own. Harp shoots a guided musical note that inflicts 407. Do I want that? Let's try that, because I'm not too big a fan of March, and I don't really like Prelude of Death. But I don't think I've tried Note Bundle. So we're going to try that. But let's spec up. Let's spec both these up a little bit. Because I always encourage you guys that if you're going to try a skill, at least put 4 points in it before you judge it. Because you're not going to know much about it. And the more points, the better, right? So we're going to go a little deeper into Harp.
I cheer for is sure to become the winner.
And we're just going to dump the rest in something if I can. And right there. Well, no, I don't even have that on my bar. Why would I do that? There we go. That's close enough. You don't have to spend all your points. It's not that big a deal. It's not like anything in... It's not like anything in the game is actually challenging beyond max level. I have found 0 challenge in the game, and that's really a problem And
The Yon clan's Grand Master was a
Ark? What's an ark?
what do you mean, dude?
Bung loves old legends. The stranger, the better.
Is that what they say? The stranger, the better? Oh, I think we got a chain quest. Okay. Let's keep going with our art quest, aka world quest.
Young one, could you pick up my medicine for me?
Yeah, let's pick up the dude's medicine. I mean, you think I am some kind of monster?
You're kinder than most youngsters. What brings you here?
So his mom told him a story about the arts. So we know they're scattered to the four winds. So he's going to send me to another guy, Pahan, to find out more. Trying to figure out. There's something I'm supposed to click. Oh, okay, they want me to buy something. It's a lucky pouch. Gotcha. Okay, so, well, that was a guide quest to visit Anika, so we got 4,000 silver. Another thing the game's kind of doing that's a pitfall is it's rewarding everything you do as if it's some success, right? And we can talk about daily login rewards. I'll probably make a video on that and how that's sort of a type of toxic game design and how it burns players out.
Plenty of rooms available.
But
Stay for a while.
you know, this will fit into the video. So let's talk about well, nothing in here. Over rewarding me, right? So every time I do something right, I get some kind of little pop-up. I mean, I'm literally just going to the next place the quest tells me to, and I get a reward for it. You know, this is a little bit insidious, right? This is a game developer,
Is there a discount?
and again, I want to say I really like the game, but this is, you know, trying to game our dopamine reward system, right? And it gets into a larger issue of trying to have every experience I have in the game be positive. And that's for another video. And I probably will make a video on that as well. titled something along the lines of how developers gatekeep experiences. They try to gatekeep negative experiences, and it's gotten so bad that they don't want to develop a social game anymore, right? Because they feel like they can't trust players to interact with each other in a way that's positive. This is part of the reason why they don't want to develop an actual real MMO anymore, right? That's a social experience, because social experiences are textured and they're not always good, but they're worth the risk. But it's hard to understand that, right? Well, why didn't I see him on the normal map? Oh, I'm blind. It's up here. So yeah, they don't want you having any experience that isn't totally positive. And one of the ways they're going to do that is by sort of gaming your dopamine reward system.
I've heard of you.
By rewarding you for literally everything you do.
Right?
And that's a problem, because every time you activate that area of my brain a little tiny bit, like you do when I go to claim that little piece of shit reward, by the time it gets to where you give me a big reward, guess what? I can't feel it. Or I don't feel it the way I'm supposed to feel it. So, and neither do you. So it's a problem. But that's what you get. Oh, I'm not supposed to skip this, am I? But so it'll take a while to find records about the art. Truth be told, some ominous energy has been looming over Anika lately. It's been leaving traces of its presence from the faraway twilight mist to Chang'an. So the art's giving away some energy. It's giving off some energy. But they still haven't determined its origin. The energy spiked for a moment at the rehearsal of the tournament, so I think one of the contenders might be exuding that energy. Yeah, you damn right I'll join the tournament.
Quite the roster this year, too.
So,
are you going to join the tournament too?
Oh yeah. Alright guys, I gotta go get a physical before... Don't push myself too hard. Son, please. I'm the king's knight. Okay? I am the king's knight. Don't tell me what to do. Okay? Don't tell me what to do. Spit on this peasant. You're a peasant, bro. King's knight. You're talking to the king's knight. The finder of 2 lost arks. But yeah, so I guess I should be kind of careful with critiquing the game on stream, right? Because I think a lot of people come into the stream and they hear me talking about the game that they really like in a negative way, and their impression is that I don't like the game. So I'm running the risk of making people think I don't. So maybe I'll just save the critiques for short form content, you know, where I'm just making a video. I got a critique coming out about the monetization system that'll be up either by the end of the week or maybe early next week, and so it's going to be really in depth. and it's going to give a fair and honest look at it. There's going to be nothing cursory about it. We're going to talk about psychology and philosophy and all that jazz. So when that comes up, you'll definitely want to watch that. But so I'm going to try to not critique the game too much on stream. Just sort of play the game. That's what I got to do, Kenneth. Just play the game. Don't talk negatively about the game on stream too much. And just to be clear, I'm not talking negatively about the game. I'm talking negatively about the game's design in some cases, which is not the same thing. You know, certainly as disliking the game, I'm almost at the point where I would say I love the game. I'm not quite there yet, though. Hey, guess what, guys? My heart's strong enough to compete in the tournament. He doesn't think I'm going to have a heart attack and keel over. Yeah, I'm pretty strong and healthy. Yeah, all right.
My patients are usually frail. This is why I love the tournament.
So this guy, he just said he likes the tournaments because people get their ass beat. He's like a physician. And so I guess how he stays in business is people getting their ass beat in the tournament, huh? Sweet. What is this? A little kid. Oh my God, it's a little kid.
You're fighting in the tournament? Wow. Can I have your autograph?
Sure, kid. You can have my autograph, but you have to get in line. Okay? Can't you see there's a line here? It's off screen. You can't see it, but it is here. So write down your name. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Smilegate. They're telling me to write down my name for the children. Like, I know what an autograph is. Okay? I know what an autograph is. Come on, bro.
Thank you.
There you go. Pat him on the head. I patted him on the
I
head.
even got an autograph.
Yeah, you did. Don't sell it, okay? Don't let me catch you scalping that. It'll be an ass whooping.
Good luck in the arena.
Thanks, but I don't need luck. I am the king's knight. I get tired of saying this. I've conquered all foes. Did they not see I'm riding a unicorn? Right? Oh, it's not a unicorn. This is like a Pegasus. Yes, that's what this is. You ever seen anybody do donuts on a Pegasus? What's that? You've never seen that? Well, guess what? You have now.
Who do you think will win the tournament this year?
Oh my God, look at the titties on this man. Look at this is, and I'm so tired of censorship in this game. Okay? I'm so tired of hearing about censorship. This man, oh, we got to cover up the women. Look, this dude's got the biggest titties I've seen in the game thus far. And they're out. They're out and about. He's taking those puppies for a walk. They're look, one is what she has right here. One's like both. Look at that. This is the size, one is the size of both. Okay, so who do you think will win the tournament this year? The latest knight sword of chain gun is very scary. I am the king's knight. Tired of saying it. Come the first sword. Me? Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? Okay. Okay, bet against me then. Like, I can see that my reputation doesn't precede me. Crush rocks with your bare hands. I can crush rocks with my thumb and index finger. Well, I told you shoot. If you don't know who to pick, that's your own fault because I told you who to pick. It's obvious. All right, so let's head down here, and I got to go show my application to Marshal Yule.
Registration for the tournament is now open. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Wait a
Here
minute.
is an overview of the Changhoon tournament.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
The tournament is the largest martial arts event in the world. We host challengers from all over Arcasia. It's Annika's biggest festival of the year. In order to become the grand champion, a challenger must defeat Annika's 9 masters. However, we haven't had a champion in many years.
Oh, that's too bad.
But I have a good feeling about this year.
Is it because I'm here? Is it? Wait. Have you heard of the King's Knight? Of course she has. Of course she has.
Thank you for submitting your application.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm looking into the suspicious energy. Well, it's about time somebody tried to help me. Yeah, I'll fight Hari, the ninth sword of Changhung. That's not it. That's no problem. Hari is one of Yahara's students. She's certainly stronger than she looks, so be very careful.
Shall we begin the duel?
Yes, of course. I am ready. Let's do it. Yeah, I think I got to get a webcam because I find myself sort of playing to a webcam on my other monitor and there's nothing there, right? So I need to get a webcam. I think we'll order one tonight. But it's like, it's so difficult because if I start using a webcam, then I have to keep using it all the time. I guess I could not do every stream with a webcam, but having to use a webcam complicates things because if, you know, like if I'm waiting until later to take my shower or something like that, I would feel like I need to take my shower and like actually prepare myself to do the stream, and that certainly adds another layer to it, doesn't it? Because sometimes, you know, you just want to start the stream and having to have the webcam is sort of a barrier to just cutting the stream on and going, right? But I tell you, I have enjoyed this.
Show us
I
what
have
you're capable of.
I have actually loved streaming, feeling like I have somebody to talk to. I know I don't have a ton of viewers right now. It's kind of one or two here and there, but just to have the potential to have someone to talk to is pretty awesome, especially with everything that's going on right now in the world, right? Show us what you're capable of. Okay. Fighting Hari. Enter the tournament. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Challenger dares to step into the arena. And we are going right into our first match. The new ninth sword,
They say you have quite the reputation in Latera.
It is surely a match that you cannot miss.
Hit. But that doesn't mean anything here, newbie.
Hey. Hey now. That's... Okay. Insulting me?
Chong-Hoon's ninth sword, Hari, looks nervous. But do not underestimate her. The rising star of the tournament. Is it just me or is our underdog looking pretty
Oh,
relaxed?
the harp is...
Chong-Hoon tournament is getting pretty.
That's my first time to use the...
Everyone, are you enjoying the event?
Let's see.
Make some noise!
Oh, she got me. She got me again. So she can, I can affect her with slow, but I can't affect her with knockbacks, I don't think.
Wow! Hurry!
That's what you get for calling somebody a newbie. Like, wow. That's strong language.
Let's have a round of applause for both combatants. Whoa! What a
Woo!
fight!
Yeah. I mean, you guys were betting on the King's Knight, right? You were betting on the King's Knight. Because the King's Knight's got skills. Your girl's got skills. So we're just going to take a brief look around. We're going to get this Vista view in. Vista Vision. That's what I'm going to call it, Vista Vision. Okay, so talk to Yule.
Your victory left no doubt.
Is it Yul Brynner?
Congratulations.
Any of you guys know who Yul Brynner is? What's that? Never heard of him? Yeah, of course not. Your victory left no doubt. Congratulations. Huh. Why, thank you. Hari's attacks were quick. But Drace, you were quicker. Ooh, she's heard from behind that that suspicious energy must belong to someone very strong. What was it, like a fart? It's like is that what the suspicious energy is? They smelled a really strong fart. It could be one of the contenders in the tournament. It's growing stronger too. Oh my God, it's definitely a fart. It's definitely a really stinky fart. Nothing bad's going to happen to Anika, right? No, I didn't observe. You know, she wants to know if what I thought about Hari. Oh, she was trash. I mean, she was trash. What do you want me to say? So, are they really going to make me fight all these people? That's quite a lot, right? I think there was like 10 people there. Oh, Manpo. He's master of the Changhung dumpling style. Yeah, that must be the guy with the big boobs. So they said my match doesn't start starts in a few hours with him, and they want me to go up to the inn. Let's go this way. So this kind of reminds me of, this is the, I hate to say it, but this arena style questing that we're doing here is kind of, if you're familiar with WoW, this is sort of reminds me of what was that quest in BC? The Grand. Yes, the Ring of Blood. The final challenge. That's the last quest of it, right? So the Ring of Blood is a location based around a quest chain given by a goblin named Gurthok in the very north of the Grand. So you guys remember that at all? I'm sure some of you do. But this is like, I'll tell you what this is. This little arena style quest. It's like the great value version of the Ring of Blood. Because that was done with a group and you could die. You could actually die. So there's no chance of death. The first match there, like her AI is tuned way down. Her AI is tuned way down, and her ability, she hit me with a couple of them, but they did like maybe 2% damage or something. So
You want to know about Manpo's Changhun dumpling style?
yeah, bro. This is Wubo. So he's going to tell me about it, but first, he wants me to help him. This fool wants me to serve dumplings. You got the King's Knight serving dumplings over here. Yeah, bro, I'll serve you dumplings, right? But I better get paid. Ridiculous. Look at there, a Mokokos seed. And we recently learned that this is actually a little person. And if we take them back to Mokoko Village, hopefully that dude will like plant them and turn them into a little person. Which is the coolest thing. It's the cutest thing ever. If you don't think so, sorry, but you're a monster.
Good job carrying such heavy plates.
Yeah, dude. I noticed that you said you were really busy, but I was serving the dumplings and you were stood right here the whole time with your arms crossed. So, what's up with that?
Whew, now we can finally take a break.
Yeah, I want to know about the dumplings, bro. I want to know about dumpling style. Alright, so he's going to teach me about his dumpling style, but first I need to learn how to make the dumplings. And then I can make the dumplings, eat the dumplings, you know, use the dumplings against him.
Changhun Inn's dumplings are the best.
Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm just putting a note in chat real quick to let you know that if you send me a message, it might take me up to like 10 or 20 seconds to see it because the stream is in normal latency mode. I like to run in that mode just because it's the highest possible quality, but it does sort of buffer the stream for you a little bit so you get the best viewing experience.
Chonghun Inn's dumplings are the best.
Let's see if I can pin this message in my chat. Yeah, hey, what do you know? Something that works the way you would predict it would work. Alright. Now, let's see. Okay, where am I headed here? We've got to go down and get the ingredients so we can make dumplings, so we can eat dumplings and then use the dumplings against the dumpling dude. I mean, makes sense to me, right?
Mompo sent you. I was very careful with his order. There you go.
And guys, if you don't mind, comment and let me know if the in-game volume is high enough. It's important that I have a good balance, so you guys can hear the cutscenes and stuff and hear the NPC's dialogue, but I do prefer to be a little bit louder.
Catfish? I have plenty. Pick the one you like.
I do prefer to be just a touch louder than the actual game volume so that I don't have to compete with it as much. Or you're not like straining your ears to hear me over it. But the game volume definitely needs to be loud enough for you guys to hear it. I know when I watch people's Let's Plays and I watch their videos and everything else that if I can't hear the game volume, like some of the game music, it kind of takes me out of it. I can't really get into it. Okay, so I'm looking for a cat's owner on this little chain quest.
I saw your duel. It was incredible. I want to learn martial arts.
Alright, so I gotta go pick something up over here. Take it over there. And we're gonna power walk our way over there. Just like in the Olympics. Almost there.
Master like Gildle.
No, kid. You want to become a master like King's Knight Drace.
Cloud looks just like a dumpling.
Yeah, the cloud looks just like a dumpling. Exactly like a dumpling. It's got chicken juice dripping off of it and everything. Hey, I got her a cat, guys. Nice guy, Drace. Well, don't worry. You don't have to look for him anymore, little lady. We got your cat for you, okay? Let's go. Okay, let's go talk to the sous chef. Wubo.
Miru's just so captivating to watch.
Alright, before we do that, I do need to take a 5-minute break. And I've got to make some new scenes for you guys. So like for people when they tune into the stream, they'll know that what I'm doing, like if I'm not at the screen, like I'm not just messing around. Like I just need to take a quick break. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Turn the mic volume up just a little bit, just a touch. Looks like we're landing right in the orange mostly. Okay, so that's good. Alright, where were we?
Individually,
Ubo.
they don't have much effect. But together, these three can work a miracle.
So if I remove, let's see, this message, does it remove my pinned message? It does. Dang. Okay, so let me just put that back real quick in the chat. Still figuring this stuff out, guys. Pin message. Okay. So individually they don't have much effect, but together these three can work a
Now that you
miracle.
brought them, it's time to cook. Just the thought of shaping those dumplings gets me excited.
So the thought of shaping dumplings gets this dude excited. Nice. He's asking the king's knight if she's ever made dumplings. Huh. Of course. She makes dumplings in her sleep. What are you talking about? Stuffed them in everything you brought. Okay. Time to make some dumplings. Gotta go right here. Okay, and go right here for the catfish. Okay. Baby nap fruits. That's a little suspect, isn't it? Baby nap fruits. What is that? Oh, look at that. So let's add the dumplings to the steamer. Okay. Talk to the guy again.
Good job. You did everything else, so let me get your dumplings from the steamer. You're quite skilled.
Mm-hmm. Okay, dude. Like, won't let me taste the dumplings, but it's got my ass running around serving dumplings, doing all this and that, and then I can't even taste the dumplings. Come on, man. Alright, so he's wanting to know if Manpo has been acting weird lately. And I have no idea. Like, how would I know that? Like, I just got to this island. I don't know a whole lot about it, so it's like, come on. There's many things the King's Knight knows, but what the hell's up with Manpo is not one of them. Alright, so we're gonna go whip Manpo's ass now. Oh, can't outrun me.
So, Did you find out the secret to Monpo's fighting style?
Yep. Yes, I'm ready to fight. Let's start the match. Let's go. Come on, dude. Bring it on.
Show us what you're capable of.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
the Chonghoon Tournament is back for another round.
Hey, anyone out there a fan of delicious dumplings?
Chonghoon's 8th sword monk.
We have a special offer during the tournament. Buy one, get one free. You'll flip for this deal.
Please, let's get started.
All right, enough advertising. Let's get cooking.
Alright. Oh my god. This dude's gonna beat my ass with a ladle. The way I like to start these fights is by running around in a circle. Because of that. I like to run a little bit, gun a little bit. Nope. Nope. It's getting max ranged like a boss. I like to wait on him to cast something, then go in on them. If I can overlap Stigma and Soundholic, that's like my big wombo combo, right?
Should be a big match.
Going down, bro. Going down. Ugh. Nope. Get denied, bro. And he's dead.
Is this really happening? Monpo, master of the dumpling fish style, has been defeated by
She's doing the heart. She's doing heart fingers.
Quickly they made short work
Making
of
the heart.
sword. A round of applause for today's winner.
All who bet on the King's Knight, they're getting pretty rich right now.
Those dumplings looked good.
Yeah, so Yule's over here like all she's thinking about is the dumplings. I mean, come on. Typical woman. All she thinks about is eating.
Congratulations on your victory.
Trace. It was worth checking out his Changhan dumpling style, wasn't it? I suppose. Miru, not to be confused with Muru, right? Because thus far there's no difficulty in this game, and Muru was of legendary difficulty. She's beautiful and dainty in a creepy way. Okay. Oh, we got Yule throwing shade over here. You know, looking at her is like looking into the eyes of some predatory beast. Wow. I told my girlfriend that one time. It didn't work out too well. So she wants me to go check out Delphi. Wareham's there. I should go meet him. Okay. Guess I can do that.
I saw you participating in the tournament.
Odin is going to fight in the tournament.
Little chain quest over here. Gonna grab it. Knock it out real quick, hopefully.
Special discount for the tournament.
Come over here. Gotta buy some adventurer's tools.
We're barely making a living here.
What do you mean by adventurer's tools? I don't know what the hell that. Oh, the exploration hook rope and the compass. Okay. Gotcha. They're making me spend my precious silver. And sorry guys, I do not read chain quest. I only care about the arcs. As any proper King's Knight should.
Odin is going to fight in the tournament?
Whoever I cheer for is sure to become
Alright, so let's head to Delphi Township. It's just a short ride away.
Your skills are very impressive.
Oh, well thank you, villager. Thank you for telling me that.
Did you see a boy wearing yellow?
No, I ain't seen no boy wearing yellow. Hadn't seen it.
They say Odin's going to join the tournament.
The tournament. It's a tournament.
Beans appeared at the salon.
Alright, so we got our triport. Gonna head over here.
Miru.
Oh, look, it's Raiden.
Long been suspicious.
Homie's wearing slippers too. Homie's wearing ballet slippers. Gotta love the diversity. I have long been suspicious of her true identity. I've noticed things. If you're looking for her because of some suspicious energy, actually, I've got more pressing matter at hand right now. Would you help? I need to reorganize my charms. Oh, God. Yes, that is pressing indeed. This man needs to organize his charms. It's like, sorry, guys, I can't have company right now. I have to organize my charms. And no, guys, I can't go to that party with you. I can't go because I have to organize my charms. So please find only the ghost protection charms among the ones here on the floor. Alright, so let's find some ghost protection charms for Homeo. Okay, I can't click on them.
A sudden wind scattered the charms.
Oh, God.
Could you please give these charms to the children?
Yes, I'll give the charms to the children. Here you go, children. These are jungle children.
Are the thieves from another village? I don't hear
Is that-
voices anymore.
Is that dog
This is
dead?
amazing.
Why is there a dead dog here? It's like I can't see it. But there's a dead German Shepherd right here.
Thanks for the charm.
I guess the ghost killed it. Let's grab this little normal quest real quick. Alright.
Thank you. A series of strange events has plagued the village.
I'm actually going to turn the game sound up just a little bit because sometimes I'm listening and it's actually kind of low. I'm worried you guys can't hear it. Let's see. If we turn dialogue up significantly. Now let's talk to him again.
A series of strange events has plagued the village.
That's better, huh? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat. So, strange looking corpse has been discovered. Let's go check it out. He abruptly ended that quest and I didn't click anything, so I didn't get to read all the text. I think that's a bug.
The salon is too noisy today.
So we got a dead cock here. At least it's a small cock. It'd be shame to have a big dead cock, you know. Let's go over here. Another small cock. Small cock is dead. Okay. Cool. Making a little bit of progress. Alright, let's go over here. Let me go do this chain. I'm going to do this chain, and then we'll come back and do this, and then the world quest. Oh, look at the dandelions. Just, I mean, can we appreciate, like, how gorgeous this game is? Really amazing. Grab the herbs. Guys, Kill, I hadn't done any gathering today, huh? Capped out on work energy. It's like, Drace, you're lazy. Get to work. Aren't you working hard? Hey, we got something for nothing. I don't even know what I did there. And I got quest completion. Sudden quest, let me read that. Because this kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier, where the game kind of over rewards you for nothing. Road to the patch. So it gave me 60k XP for doing literally nothing than just riding down the road. I guess you would call that discovery experience, right? Kind of like if you take the WoW example, would that be discovery experience? But there's not really a lot of fanfare with discovery experience in WoW, so that's kind of the difference there. Like, you just get a little bit of XP. Like, this thing's got music going on, it's flashing on my screen, it's giving me a large chunk of experience, and also other currencies, that half of which I don't know what they do. So, okay, so let's get our move along on our chain quest here. I do need some wood. Not that kind of wood, though. Here they come. Damn crop thieves. You're gonna get pwned. Yeah, I was trying to craft something earlier today, and it said I didn't have enough timber. So we definitely need some more timber. Yeah, we're just gonna do a spot of gathering here real quick. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bastard. Did you see I'm trying to cut down a tree? Be interrupting my lumberjacking, man. I'm lumberjacking, bro. Alright, cool beans. Grab these couple herbs. Oh, these are Forsythia mushrooms? I can't gather them though, unfortunately. But I can grab this arbor tree. Of course, they're gonna come interrupt me. Well, they can't interrupt me while I'm logging. Alright, damn it. I didn't mean to run through all of them and aggro them. Grab my triport real quick. I can't get that. Exquisite Sunset Primrose. I wish I could though. What do I have to have? You do not satisfy the required level of gatherables. So, okay, so why don't you tell me what I actually need? Because, like, for everything else that I've potentially tried to gather that I wasn't eligible for, there's been some message on the screen telling me what I actually need, right? So, okay. Can I get the tree? I can get the tree, I believe. I don't think they can interrupt you while... It's weird, right? Because they don't really apply their rules in this game very evenly. I can't be interrupted while I'm logging, but I can be interrupted while I'm mining. I'm trying to understand how that makes sense. Get out of here, you punks. Oh, there's a flower. I want that flower too. All right, let me go back to... I want to do some work on my stronghold a little bit.
You're back.
You're back.
I was waiting for you.
Oh.
There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Okay. She tells me that every time I come back to the stronghold. Which isn't... Not that I don't love her soothing, dulcet tones. I surely do. But every single time I come back to the stronghold, it's probably a bit much. It's a bit repetitive. Let's see. Let's research the fluffy omelet, because that sounds delicious. Let's head over to the workshop. These are all my brown grilled skewers. My Diarica water wheel. And now we've got 2 open craftable slots. Let's see, what would I rather make? I don't have all the stuff to make. I definitely need to do some fishing and some more foraging or hunting. So let's make an awning. Actually, let's make another Diarica water wheel. The reason we make this stuff, just even when we don't necessarily need it, is because it gives stronghold XP. Alright, so, and then we'll come down here, we'll make another one. Why not? That'd be like almost 5,000 XP or so. We'll head over here, grab our rewards for doing our mission. We still don't have a special mission yet. We'll go ahead and auto form this, and we'll go ahead and start the mission. All right. So we got that done. So we've reached a good stopping point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps me out. All right, thanks. See you later.